Harley Quinn, she's still crazy. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, The Nathan Experience. I am Nathan. How are you guys doing? Hope you guys are having another terrific day. Today, turning on my phone. Today I am going to talk about Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. This movie stars Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, Rosie Perez as Renee Montoya, Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Helena Bertinelli, aka The Huntress, Journey Somet Bell as Donna Lance, aka Black Canary, Ewan McGregor as Roman Sionis, aka Black Mask, Ella J. Basco as Cassandra Cain, Chris Messina as Victor Zsasz. Now, this movie is a product of DC Comics, and DC Comics has been recently and lately been dishing out some pretty good DC films, DC Universe films, like Shazam and Wonder Woman. This movie does fit into that category, even though it is really struggling in the box office, and I personally believe that the reason why it is because of strong language. I don't want to say violence, because you can't make a PG-13 with a whole lot of PG-13 film with a whole lot of violence, but I think it's the reason why people won't go out to see this movie is because of it's not made for kids, and kids want to see this movie. So, but that's just my opinion on it. However, this movie, it kind of started off really slow, and it finally started to pick up pace after the second act, and then it really started to pick up. The action started coming along. The pace of the story started moving along also. I believe that the cast members have played their roles pretty well, and especially Margot Robbie, who produced this film and did a terrific job of putting it together. So everybody really came together on this film, which I thought was really great. It's directed by a woman, Kathy Yan, and a lot of people think they try to make a feminist type of film. And I just thought it was just a whole bunch of female badassery. It was fun to watch. The action scenes were fun to watch, but the story was really slow, and it took a while for it to pick up. Just my opinion, of course. The swearing definitely needed to be toned down by like a lot, and I can see it. I personally believe that it was totally unnecessary. I mean, take a look at Shazam. Take a look at Wonder Woman. They did very well within their own genre and their own film rights, but having to swear so much. I mean, I understand that it worked pretty well with Deadpool, but you want to shift away from that, because Deadpool is Marvel. We're talking about DC Comics, and I also realize that DC Comics, they're a little bit on the darker side. You know, for some characters, I mean, especially for these characters, it was definitely meant to be on the darker side, especially with the comedy, the dark comedy that this film tried to create. Didn't do a good job on that, and I definitely thought it could have been better. The cast that played the villains did a terrific job. Ewan McGregor and Chris Messina. I'm not a big fan of Ewan McGregor, but I do give him mad respect for his acting skills. I'm just not a fan of him. So, but he played the character really well. It was actually, I should also mention, it was actually nice for them to bring on a lesser known villain. Black Mask is not something I see in comic books or in any film or anywhere actually. I played the Batman Arkham Knight video games, Black Mask was only mentioned or featured in only one of them. So, and that's what I mean by a lesser known villain, and it was a good choice to do that. I think Ewan McGregor did a really great job playing that character. Victor Zsasz, I kind of wish we had seen a little bit more of the psycho side of him. Didn't see a whole bunch of that, but Chris Messina did a good job. I don't think I'm saying his name right. Yeah, Chris Messina. And he did a great job playing Victor Zsasz. I mean, Victor Zsasz is a little bit more psychopathic than this version of Victor Zsasz was. The cinematography was terrific. I mean, there was some pretty terrific cinematography going on as far as action was concerned, you know, with the car chases and the fight scenes, the way one camera is going another way and this camera is going that way, and the editing was just absolutely perfect on that. Again, the story needed a little bit of work, but the action was great. It was also nice to see Harley Quinn on her own again. I did see Harley Quinn on her own once before. It was in this one right here. I should also say that I've seen her on her own once before in the second season of Batman the Animated Series. I forget the name of the episode. It was definitely in season 2 of Batman the Animated Series, where Joker was not around this time and Harley Quinn was on her own. And a lot of people want to see that, and that's what these people brought to the fans. So I strongly recommend this movie. This is definitely a good review on me, definitely a knockout from me. And I do hope that more people will go see this movie. And while it's still in the theaters, give it a chance. I mean, I know it's rated R, so and I know that it's only for adults, but if you've been a comic book fan, as long as my brother has, only my sister-in-law has, as long as a whole lot of comic book fans are out there, go see this movie. You will like it, and I know my brother will like it. My sister-in-law would definitely like it. She's my sister-in-law, huge Harley Quinn fan, and she will definitely love this movie. That is it. It is a good movie. Go check it out while it's still in theaters. If you like this video, please give it a like. Please leave some comments down below. Tell me what you think about this film. Subscribe to my channel. I know you've watched my videos. I know you want to subscribe. I don't have a whole lot of friends. I only have 2 friends in the world, really. I don't have a whole lot of friends. So if you want to be my friend, subscribe to my channel. And I'm not trying to be desperate, trust me. But yeah, if you want to subscribe to my channel, please do. I definitely like to keep making content like this, and I just like to get this YouTube channel monetized, and it's just something I love to do, and I love to continue doing it. So thank you for watching, and I will see you. I'm starting to lose my voice. I will see you in the next video. Namaste. Peace out.